Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 10 Let's Play. Today, we're going to be trying out some Queen Charge Hog at Town Hall 10. Let's get into it here. Only got 4 seconds. I'm actually going to start off with some minions on some corner buildings. Luckily, I have 4 of them, and there were actually 4 buildings in the corners. And then I think we're going to start the Queen right over here, get some Coco Loons in for those healers, and nice and early get this funnel established. So we're going to send in the King over on the left here. He is going to tank and funnel, and hopefully the Queen does take a break here. We're going to send in some wall breakers. Actually, let's rage those up, make sure we can get a double break. We do, because they targeted the wrong wall of originally. Let's pop this King's ability, see where he's going to go. Actually, he's going to follow the Queen into the base. Not the best thing because of this right here. He's going to snake her healers. So we're going to have to kind of come up with a strategy here. Let's poison over the enemy King, because it's probably going to be the only other thing I have to deal with. We're going to pop the Queen's ability early since she only has 2 healers left on her. I'm hoping my King does die off. And let's freeze here and rage right here. Try to get these healers to heal my Queen back up, and maybe the Queen can take out this multi-target Inferno before before all the healers fall. Let's actually get these Hogs working through. And we're going to Stone Slammer over here. Got some Stone Slammer with some Hogs in behind. Queen is still up with some healers up. She does not have an ability, but the Hog should be able to clean up through the base. We're going to heal the first time here, entering the range of the multi. And we're looking really good. The Hogs are going to pop out of the Stone Slammer here. And the multi should go down relatively quickly. Going to hold on to a heal right here because of this bomb tower. And these Hogs should run into the multi and then a wizard tower here. So we're going to heal again, get some other stuff working through, trying to clean up best we can. And then we have one more heal. We're going to save it just a little bit longer because we're going to have to enter. Yeah, there we go. So we got a good split. We can heal over the Hogs that actually went toward the multi, and then the Hogs got the bomb tower. They're going to run into the heal as well. So it's just going to be down to cleanup at this point. Let's send in another one of these goblins and just a wall breaker for good measure. So the Hogs are going to split up. The King shouldn't be too much of a problem. 1 HP. This King barely holding on, but my Hogs should get over there and take him out if they even need to. They should be able to actually clean up the base without entering his range too much. This just got to get through the clan castle and then one more storage. So this is going to be my first triple with the Queen Charge Hog. Things pretty strong at Town Hall 10, actually. Kind of been neglecting the Hogs, so really going to be using some more Hogs here in the near future. 767,000 gold, 929,000 elixir, and 6,400 dark elixir. Let's head on back to home base and see what we can do. We actually already are on the progress base here, so let's see. Queen Charge Hog, let's train that up. And we got a request for another Hogs Freeze and Stone Slammer there. We're waiting for the army to cook up, and once it's done, we will go back out and find another suitable base to attack. Not long after starting the search, I found 1 million gold, and you know I have to take it. So let's see how I'm going to get my Queen in here. We need to take out the enemy Queen and test for a clan castle. So we'll send her in right here, get some Coco Loons in, and go ahead and send her healers through. And I want to actually maybe drop a rage early to make sure that all this goes according to plan. So let me drop 2 wall breakers here, and we're going to send 3 more for the next wall. And 1 or 2 of these raged up would have gotten through, but none of them actually popped. So we're gonna have to try to get through the enemy Queen here the old-fashioned way. My Queen does get through. Healers aren't even into the rage yet. That rage was simply to try to get the double layer wall break. Now I didn't need to get 2 layers broken, but it would have made things a little bit easier for my Queen Charge. So we're gonna let her continue to run. She's not in too much danger right now, just a bow firing on her right now. Now with the archer tower, I don't know, she should actually step out of range, so that's nice. Now, oh no, she's gonna pop her ability. No, I got the rage down in time. Awesome. So now we just have an Expo targeting the healers, which we're gonna lose a healer here. But oh no, we didn't. We have a very low health healer, but still very much alive. She is gonna work around here. So actually what I'm gonna do is I am gonna cut her off with the Hogs, okay? This way, actually, let me send in my King right here, maybe draw the attention of the enemy King, and then send in all of these Hogs. We're going to wait to drop the Stone Slammer, and then we're going to drop the Stone Slammer right over here. My King is going to kind of try to help clean up, and we're trying to save the Queen as much as we can here. Let's drop a heal on these Hogs. And we're actually going to poison over the enemy king as well. Stone Slammer working through. We have 2 more heals left for these hogs, and actually the Stone Slammer opens up the base nice and wide. Let's drop an early heal for the bomb tower on these hogs, and then get some cleanup going with these minions. Let's see, where are these hogs going? I don't know. Should I drop the next heal? I think I'm gonna wait. I want to heal over the max hogs that are gonna come out of the clan castle whenever that might be. So I want to hold off for now. Just a little bit of the base left. Queen is still up. King still has his ability as well as the queen ability. So we're gonna hold on to this heal until the max hogs pop out of this Stone Slammer. There we go. Now we can heal. And this should be a pretty good placed heal. They should split off and they go to the expo and actually target a few different buildings. I do still have a freeze left as well if I need it, but I shouldn't. Let's get some more cleanup actually just around here. It should be everything. Let's pop this king's ability. Last few defenses should go down, and we'll actually be able to swag the queen's ability as well. And we're going to actually go ahead and pop it here just because I want to make sure she is 100%, so there is very little region time on the heroes, if any at all. But look at that, an amazing 3-star with the Queen Charge Hog here at Town Hall 10 for 1 million loot. Let's head on back. Now, I didn't really think about hogs at Town Hall 10 anymore. Don't get me wrong, they have always been a very strong strategy, but I just don't typically use them at Town Hall 10. My go-to strategies now have include bats and, of course, the Electron Lalo. But hogs definitely going to be something that I use in the near future. Let's train up another one. We're going to have to request in 2 minutes, and, of course, let the army train up, and then we can go back out and find another base to crush. All right, similar base to that last one, but in this one, we're definitely gonna need a double layer wall break to get into that inner ring with the Queen Charge, and we're gonna actually need a good funnel as well. So let's get the king in here. Hopefully he does go over to the right side. We're gonna drop a wizard to try to force him that way. So he does end up going that way. Now I need my queen to step up for the enemy queen here as well. But let me try to make sure that this funnel is set on this left side so she doesn't walk all the way down. The wizard does die off, which is a very good thing because I didn't want it taking my healers away from my queen. Funnel should be getting nice and set. Let me get, you know, we're going to wait on the rage just for now. Let's pop this king's ability. He's going to be running around the base right now. Enemy queen steps up. Let's drop this rage. We're going to drop 2 of these wall breakers here as well. Get another wizard down. Try to get this storage or this drill taken care of, and then let's send some more wall breakers in. Hopefully we can get that double layer break. We do, and that's really good for the queen. She can go around either left or right, doesn't matter. We're going to try to cut her off with the hogs to keep her alive to the end of the raid to help us out with the cleanup, since I did use a sizable amount of the cleanup that I do bring for funneling. So queen's going to work around here. She can reach the Inferno. The question is, will she force pop her ability before taking out that Inferno tower? We're going to see which way she is going to go before I start dropping the hogs, though. I don't want her to turn around and then I sent my hogs in for nothing. It does look like the right side is where she is going to end up. Let me freeze over this. Oh, she does force pop her ability before I get that freeze down. Let me rage through here, get her nice and healthy, and I can actually send some hogs in already. Take care of this wizard tower, and then we can actually send in most of the hogs over here. And then actually, we're going to go ahead and heal over this bomb tower as well to negate its damage and send in the rest of the hogs and Stone Slammer around the base. So 2 more heals left. Queen is up. We're actually going to poison over this enemy king. And it's looking really well for us so far. We're going to heal already again. Let's get some more cleanup in. A wizard up here, a goblin. We're looking really well for the triple. Have 1 more heal, a little bit more splash on the back end, but the max hogs and the Stone Slammer are still in there. So we're going to hold off just a little bit longer on this last heal. We're going to get through this giant bomb. The healer's actually transferred onto the hogs, which is a good thing. Let's heal right here. A little bit of an awkward position, but it should heal up the hogs where they are actually covered through all of the major splash damage. Stone Slammer still up. The air defense probably going to take it down. It crashes, takes out the Tesla, and now we're just looking at time, and we need to get all the rest of this cleanup in 16 seconds. Queen is still up at the end, no ability, but it is going to be a 3-star. Hogs coming out of that clan castle. Help me out just a little bit there. And there we go. Another triple with the Queen Charge Hog. Let's take this loot back to the bank. And I noticed right before I hit attack on this base, or before I found this base, and I looked up in the right hand corner and I saw that my max loot was still sitting there in the elixir and the dark elixir storages. I was supposed to do a lab upgrade at the beginning of the video, so I wasted a little bit of loot there, but that's okay. I'm not hard pressed for loot, as you can see with that million loot raid 2 raids back. So let's see. We're actually going to do a dark elixir upgrade today, since I'm really not hard pressed for dark elixir at all. My heroes are finished, so all of it can go in the lab. And of course, I'm not really too worried about the wizard and the baby dragon. While they are great funneling troops, I don't need them leveled up right now. I would like the minions or something like that leveled up with the dark elixir or one of the support spells. And of course, the Barch and the goblins aren't my priority at the moment. They're probably going to be some of the last things that I do upgrade. So I'm thinking the haste spell, since I do Electro and Lalo or Queen Charge Lalo a lot right now. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the haste spell. It's a pretty important haste, or a pretty important spell to me at Town Hall 10. So 80,000 Dark Elixir, 6.5 day upgrade. Let's start that and we can go out and get some more Dark Elixir. Let me train up another Queen Charge Hog attack, and we're going to wait 4 minutes for this clan castle and go back out for one final attack. Stay tuned. Another very close to 1 million gold raid to finish it off, and it's a pretty good layout. I can get the king and queen taken care of, as well as both multi-target infernos with the queen charge if she decided to go both ways at the same time. Not going to be the case, but it could have happened if I was given enough time. But nonetheless, we're going to try to get one of those multis taken care of, and then we can hog the rest of the base, no problem. And of course, we're going to go for a break here in the wall. Let me send just all the wall breakers in. Who cares? Send them all in. We do get the break. Let me drop a wizard over here. And I don't need a rage just yet. That level 25 queen is not enough of a threat to my queen to actually drop that rage just yet. Let's try to make sure the queen does go into the base, though. Enemy king and an expo. Only level 15 king. I'm going to let it ride. Let her work through by herself. So I try not to waste this rage spell just yet. Looking pretty good so far. Already used 40 seconds of my attack time, though, so we really kind of got to get going here. Let's drop the first rage, try to help her through these defenses nice and early. She should actually get a little extra value like that bomb tower. So with a bomb tower down, Hogs don't have to worry so much about the splash damage toward the end of the raid. I do still have, of course, the free heal spells for them. She should continue walking over to the left, so we can actually start the hogs already. I just want to get through this multi first. It does look like it's going to go really well, so let's send in the stone slammer there and more hogs this way. Send in the king and a little bit of cleanup as well. Let me actually go ahead and drop a heal. A lot of those hogs looking in bad shape to those bombs, as well as running into that multi-target inferno. And we're actually going to heal once again nice and early over these hogs, running into a lot of multi-target defenses, the splash damage. Queen's still looking good. King is still full health. Let's actually wait for her to round the corner and we can drop a rage on her. Hog's looking really good. Just a little bit of splash left. Going to use this freeze. And Queen is actually doing really well. Let's get some cleanup in kind of behind the king while he tanks. Get a minion up top here, looking really, really well. Don't really need the heal or the rage or the poison spell. Queen is doing just fine. King is just fine. This looks like an overwhelming 3-star with the Queen Charge Hog, if time allots me. So let's see. Actually, we can get these goblins working through here as well. All of it is opened up. Just got to make it through the rest of the base. We're going to swag these spells all over the town hall and things. Pop the king ability, swag the queen ability, just to get them through here. This was a really clean raid on a Town Hall 10 once again for 1 million gold. Of course, after the bonus I'm gonna get from Crystal 1 here, 70,000 gold. So that's gonna put us at about 1,040,000 gold from this raid right here with the Queen Charge Hog attack. So I'm really excited to get back into some hog attacks at Town Hall 10 and probably Town Hall 11 as well, because they just completely slipped my mind in the midst of all the air attacks, because I am an air attacker, but I do love my hogs. So let me train up another one just so I have one ready for later on and get into some upgrades. So I did do the haste spell already in the laboratory, so now I'm just looking to spend this gold. And actually the most expensive thing I could do is a mortar for 5 million gold. But I really The mortar is almost irrelevant. It's just almost the most irrelevant thing on a base. So I'm going to leave those probably as a last defense and probably continue to upgrade the archer towers and traps. So I'm going to do one more archer tower today, 2-day upgrade, 3 million gold, and I'll move that on over with the others there. And then 2.5 million gold and a 3-day upgrade on a giant bomb. Looks like a pretty legit thing to do to me. So let's move that over as well. No more builders to use. The lab is going. I'm looking really good. Of course, I did waste a bit of dark elixir today because I did not start that lab upgrade at the beginning of the episode like I had originally planned, but that's okay. I will likely have a lot more dark elixir to be I will likely have a lot more time with max dark elixir. So it's nothing I am sweating. Honestly, I'm finding plenty of loot here in Crystal League. But that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.